It's very good.
He has been exposed.
It's a
What was your question?
Oh no, I just wanted you to say something.
I've said it.
So that listeners will know what is happening. That's all I wanted to do.
Can I get to my chaotic shout?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
You took religious and moral education studies very serious.
Oh, very, very serious.
I realized that.
Very, very serious.
Alhamdulillah.
Allah, illallah.
You know, one of the things I liked about Islamic studies.
Yeah.
Whenever we mention the name of Prophet Muhammad, S.A.W. Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, the peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. Then you know when you mention the Khalis, then you say R.A. This is what does that
Don't mind him. I had a fantastic experience in Egypt. You know,
what does it mean? What does it mean?
And when I came back and I showed this guy I'm really good in Arabic, he's disturbing me.
We're asking you a question. Yes, the R.A. or Chedan.
Allah duo. That's the meaning of Alhamdulillah. Allah duo.
You know, Islamic studies those days was fun.
Oh, it's sweet. Very, very sweet.
We enjoyed a lot of things. I was just telling Mubarak that the Prophet, the Holy Prophet, was part of a group known as Hiful Fudul, and he said, "Which one is that?"
You don't know.
You don't know.
Taliban, me, my Arabic teacher, we used to call him Zongo Lachichi.
This is your guy.
I used to call him what?
My Arabic teacher, we used to call him Zongo Lachichi. Now,
why?
Sometimes they be lie way too much. Because he tell me say there was an angel in heaven and his name is Angel Fasawaya. I said, Zongo Lachichi. Angel Fasawaya. How did God even name that guy Angel Fasawaya?
My Islamic studies teacher. Lecturer, Dr. Maxey, the late Dr. Maxey.
What did he do?
He actually trained Dr. Mustafa Hamid.
Oh, I see.
Yes,
wow.
The late Dr. Maxey.
He taught you a lot of things, eh?
He taught us a lot of things,
okay.
and he would take.
So the fact that you don't have a PhD is a failing on your part.
Failing on your part. Oh, clearly. But you see, there is a part of I didn't want to believe it until Bishop Obinin brought there. I yet a friend and Nimoka friend.
Then you realize maybe Fasawaya is there as well.
Yeah, let's shout this morning.
Let's do it.
Let's do this one very quickly. Wishing you God's blessings of favor. Happy birthday to Patience Odame and Sam from Andy. Now, happy birthday to Kofi Boateng of GMPC. Happy birthday to Mrs. Noko Dua, MD of Marlon Low Accra, right? Marlon Low Accra. From all of us here at Multimedia, the MGL Group celebrating 25 years.
We media excellence. We do all.
And all our channels, please enjoy it. Alhamdulillah.
Let me just do. This one is from the Boete Privi family, and it's a happy birthday to Pat Enyonam Boete Privi of the African Regent Hotel.
Right.
They say happy birthday to you, and it's from the Boete Privi family.
All right. Well, this one is from William Akita to Benedicta Akita. She's a lawyer at Samu Kujato and Associates. This is just a lovely birthday wish to his wife from Dromo Jomo. And, of course, from your husband. They wish you life full of good health. All right. This one is for Mr. Justice Buti of Christ Temple. Happy birthday to you and congratulations on your admission to the Ghana Law School. This is from Mrs. Samachuku and family. I've got more. To a lovely and beautiful mother, Matilda Aku Osajman. Your husband, Sandy, your twins, Kwame and Amma, and the whole family wish you a great Golden Jubilee birthday. Happy birthday to you. And, one more. Charlie, have you been to Chop Shop before?
No,
not yet. You are yet to experience. Look, everybody is going there. They've got branches and they've got a branch in Dansuman, one in Osu. There's a Chop Shop now opening up in Airport. They've got one at Ridge. And of course, they've got a Chop Shop in East Legon. Charlie, the food. Their food.
Then I forgot try. When you try?
Spiritual experience. Look, when you go there, ask for the jollof with pork.
Okay.
Jollof with pork. Listen then.
Okay, jollof with pork.
Or if you don't eat pork, which is of course.
It's okay, we'll try.
You can have shrimp jollof.
Okay.
Do they have
shrimp
jollof?
No, be bad. Okay.
Please. Neither Joseph nor Josephine has shown his or her face at Chop Shop.
So we'll go there.
Please.
We'll go there after the
you guys
center.
By the way, I just wanted to say good morning to Chop Shop. All the people, they're wonderful people. They always look up to me when I go there. I promise to give them a big chaotic shout this morning.
Right.
So that's for you, everyone at Chop Shop.
Okay, so let's get into it. The Joy Sports Center is brought to you by
MTN. Choose your own bundle your own way with MTN Flexi Bundle. Just dial *138# and enjoy bundles that don't expire. And Standard Chartered Bank, here for good. All right, so imagine having a soundtrack that simply reflects your mood every day of the week. Now imagine getting money every week just because of that song. Amazing, right? Well, thanks to MTN, you can win up to 1,000 Ghana cedis weekly, 4,000 cedis monthly, and the grand prize of 15,000 cedis with MTN CRBT promotion. So just download your favorite song via any MTN Caller Tunes channel, copy a caller tune, or renew your existing caller tune and win big because, look, we're good together. Send the word START to 1355 or dial *1355# to subscribe today. Terms and conditions apply. We're there for you everywhere you go. Now, let me ask, have you come into some money recently? Have you wondered how to make the best investment choices? Well, Standard Chartered has always got you covered. As Ghana's #1 wealth bank, they're always delighted when their clients achieve their investment goals. And they have the best in-class wealth management, investment advisory, and insurance solutions in the market. And they stand ready with their rich suite of investment options to help you grow and protect your wealth. It's time to make the right investment decisions and let your money truly, really work for you. So now you know where to go. If you really want to grow and protect your wealth and investment, call them now on 050-146-2391. Standard Chartered, here for good. Now your car deserves the best treat. So introducing the latest addition to the Total Quartz engine oil family, the Quartz 9000 Future 0W20. Specially conditioned and developed for the latest generation engine, Total Quartz 9000 Future 0W20 delivers excellent engine protection and cleanliness. It increases your oil change interval while reducing your fuel consumption. For optimum performance and efficiency of your car, go to your nearest Total service station and ensure your car is well protected. Join the Total Quartz Nation movement now. Total Quartz, keep your engine younger for longer.
Let's get into the Joy Sports Center. And coming up, only Pelé has scored more goals for the Brazil national team than this man who netted the penalty in the latest World Cup qualifier.
Now Neymar out of position. Neymar can fill that hole. Touch inside and score! Neymar again! Where would they be without the golden boy?
Neymar moved on to 64 goals in 103 games of Brazil, pulling past the great Ronaldo in second place and the nation's all-time goal-scoring list. Reaction to come from games played last night. But first,
come on for them with it all. African party, party, party. Party, party, party. African party, party, party. For my life I go chillin'. African party, party, party. Party, party, party. African party, party.
The Arsenal party is on as Thomas Partey was officially unveiled since making his move to the Gunners on transfer deadline day. Partey was unveiled in boxing gloves, a move likely to depict the fighting spirit and never say die attitude of a country that has produced Africa's greatest boxer. Arsenal hoped Thomas Partey would lead their fight for a Premier League title since 2004, and it appears he understood that cue very well. Thomas Partey says he wants to help the club get back to where they belong and win the Premier League title.
I think it's a great challenge. I want to experience new challenges, and also in a great family like Arsenal, I think I'm ready to give it my all. Try and help this club come back to where they belong. I've been watching Premier League since I was in Ghana, and I think most of my Ghanaian friends and most of people in Ghana, they only watch the Premier League and La Liga. I still have more to develop. I still have more to learn with this new family. I think I'll have to learn more things and achieve all my goals, achieve the goals of the club also.
Oh yeah, since the last Premier League success, the Gunners have won the FA Cup 5 times, including last season when they beat Chelsea 2-1 in the final in August. So Arsenal fans, you have to listen up right now. Get ready. Well, the father of your new Arsenal man or of your new signing has a message for you.
To all Arsenal fans, I'm very pleased because as a father of Partey, and today you have come for Partey. So my prayers will also cover all the fans and the prayers. I'm sure God will do it for us. So the Arsenal fans, may God bless all of you. Right.
Your son will deliver.
He will deliver.
Whether you like it or not, now everybody in your house must be Arsenal.
Oh, that is it. Yes, I was asked about what was my team. I said, oh no, for now I have an old team.
What was the old team?
It was Bofakwa.
So now you need
Arsenal.
Okay, so we look forward to the first game. Let's see if Thomas Partey will be allowed to play or be brought on to play when they play against Manchester City. That's on Saturday. Let's talk about the Black Stars, more on them. And former defender Sam Johnson says Coach Siki Akono must fight back. Orders from FA officials who want to influence his squad selection. Reports on the media suggest Coach Siki has had to deal with such calls in the lead-up to friendlies against Mali and Qatar. Sam Johnson wants Akono to resist any attempt of influence from above.
One advice that I will give him: what the old players, like let me put it, local coaches, what the old local coaches are doing, and people are saying that the people are calling the players for them, people are doing this for them, and we have been there before. He has been there throughout his career. He has played in Europe more than in Ghana. So if he sit down and let anybody control him, call this player is my boy, call him, then it's better he goes off and then we bring in the local ones. Because I'm saying local one because maybe they don't have the privilege to go out to play more in outside. That's why I'm using that local end.
Sam Johnson, there's a good time now to hear from the Black Stars coach Siki Akono, who says playing the friendlies against Mali and Qatar has been a great learning experience. The Black Stars put 5 past Qatar and lost 3-0 to Mali in the space of 4 days. Now, despite the initial bashing from the fans, Siki says he's comfortable.
One game was poor performance. I think that was not organized. And the way of playing was poor. And we didn't look like we were ready. And then another match that was well organized in terms of keeping the team shape, not allowing the opponents to play, not giving them too much space, which we did it with very good understanding. Communication was there, we were ready at every given moment, and as a result of that, the opponents found it difficult to function very, very well. We pursued them and then we had our chances. I'm very, very happy at least to have an idea of the players, what one can do and what cannot do, and of course which positions the players will play and be effective in that sense, and also the system of play. And so it's giving me a clear idea of what to do in the coming future, in the near future, and it's a very good one, a very good exercise for us.
Black Stars coach Siki Akono. Let's talk about the Ghana Premier League. And our countdown is on. We've got 29 days to the start. We'll be talking more about our special countdown which began yesterday. But for now, let's talk about Medeama SC Premier League club. They have signed a $300,000 sponsorship deal with Goldfields Ghana. Joy Sports Bedi Akwasari has more.
In 2010, Goldfields Ghana Foundation approved a 3-year sponsorship deal worth $300,000 with Medeama Sporting Club after their $15 million sponsorship package for the senior national team, the Black Stars. With that support, Medeama emerged champions of the 2013 MTN FA Cup and went on to compete in the CAF Confederation Cup. The Takwa-based club has delivered sterling performances in the last few years, and it came as no surprise Goldfields Ghana Limited approved another sponsorship package for the Mopes and Yellows. The current deal, which is just for the 2020-2021 football season, is worth $300,000. Alfred Baku is Executive Vice President and Head of Goldfields West Africa.
We believe that it's good enough because it wasn't a package that we actually dictated. They came with their budget, and based on the budget that they gave us, we use that to arrive at this amount, because we believe that that is the only way they can actually be motivated to put in their best and come up top.
The $300,000 sponsorship comes at a time Ghanaian clubs are struggling financially. President of Medeama, Moses Parker, is grateful to Goldfields Ghana for coming to the aid of the club in the wake of COVID-19.
Making team in Ghana not easy, so we thank God for this great opportunity. I call it great because it's not easy. If I say it's not easy, pulling a lot of money, business money, it's not easy, but we thank God for it.
Goldfields Ghana Limited will announce yet another mega deal with Medeama SC if they make it to the Africa Club competitions.
And we'll be keeping close tabs on that. Let's do more. The Ghana Premier League. We know the season will commence on November 13. Some players have left the country to ply their trade abroad, whilst others have joined. Today, Joy Sports Boftao Nabila takes a look at 5 notable players who had even, neutrals on their feet, applauding the prowess with the ball, and have departed the shores of Ghana. We're going to miss them. Here's a report.
I love to watch this over and over and over again. There he goes. Whop, to the left.
Victorian Adebayo. There was everything special about the Nigerian since his arrival in the 2017-2018 Premier League season. Dead balls, control, dribble, finishing. Just name it and it would usually be done effortlessly. Inter Allies has lost a star to club hockey. Ghana Premier League has lost a star to Danish football, but he left behind too many spectacular clips never to be forgotten. Second on our list is Elvis Chebafo of Liberty Professionals. He was the man Liberty's coach, David Oklu, relied on for goals, and he delivered them with aplomb. The youngster who redefined goal scoring with a skill that left domestic football fans not just agog but in awe. He joins AS Soliman with a record of 15 goals in 35 games and 9 assists across 3 seasons. Mubarak Alassane comes number 3 on our top 5 list of players to have left the Ghana Premier League. Nicknamed the Abu Iniesta, is much noted for ripping Ediana Stars apart in one of the outstanding midfield performances of the cancelled football season. He scored twice and assisted another in a 5-2 comeback win for Liberty. Granada FC has a star in the making. Number 4 on the list is Samuel Ama of Inter Allies, a box-to-box midfielder who has an eye for goal. In 12 games, he scored 6 goals and provided 3 assists. He had an enviable partnership with Victorian Adebayo before completing a loan move to Albanian side KF Skanderbil. Number 5 is Nana Kofi Babel, who enjoyed a breakthrough debut season with Mauve and Yellows, where he scored 4 goals and provided 3 assists in 12 appearances. Despite playing second fiddle to Prince Opoko Ajiman, Prince Babel became one of the star men of the Ghana Premier League season, which was cancelled due to the coronavirus pandemic. He has since completed a move to Austria top flight side SCR Altaj. The exodus of players in Ghana football continue, and Joy Sports will keep track of these numbers and provide updates accordingly.
My colleague Muftau Nabila Abdullahi, and remember, we're just the best place to be when it comes to Ghana Premier League upcoming this season. So much to expect here with Joy Sports. Well, I'll be telling you a lot about what happened in Europe, but let's go to South America because World Cup qualifiers are on. The Neymar surpassed Ronaldo for the second, most goals for Brazil, but hat-trick against Peru at dawn. That looks really good. Despite all the young man has done, he is certainly not universally revered. You can talk about that around the world, in Brazil, wherever it is. There should be a problem. South American football expert Tim Vickery explains why.
He's a divisive figure everywhere, and he tends to communicate very, very well with his generation and quite badly with everyone else. His national team goal, the number of goals he scored is quite extraordinary, but a lot of them have come in friendlies. Now, that's not his fault. He came into the side at the time when Brazil were preparing to host the 2014 World Cup, and they only had friendlies. But he's been a little bit unfortunate in major tournaments. He's missed recent Copa Americas. Obviously, his campaign in the 2014 World Cup was curtailed by injury, and in 2018 he was coming back from injury and probably not 100%. So even though he scored more goals for Brazil than anyone else bar Pelé, I think most Brazilians would say he's still got it to do, especially in a big tournament, and that makes the next World Cup so important for him.
So important for him. Kojo, let me tell you about the results in Europe as well. Germany 3, Switzerland 3. Ukraine, beat Spain by 1-0. That's an important one as well. And telling you about it, Algeria due to or with Mexico, not bad at all. With the friendlies that we saw last night, good stuff going through it again. Nigeria are also looking very, very good. And before I step out, Kojo, I don't know if you've checked the president's official Twitter handle. I don't know if you've checked that.
I haven't.
Okay, quickly do that. An important tweet.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is from His Excellency President Akufo-Addo. This is the verified, Twitter handle of the president, and he's tweeted, #6 is coming to the Jubilee House today. #education for all. #NSMQ 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, the Presbyterian Boys Secondary School contestants, those who managed to win the SIT trophy of the National Science Demand Quiz, are making it to the Jubilee House, and it's live on President Akufo-Addo's Facebook page. this is how important. I was saying that this is the last time, Kojo, that as Ghana, we need to thank God that Presec didn't end up, elsewhere. Else we'll be talking about Presec like maybe in US or in London and say, there's a school in London called Presec. But Presec is here with us. Let us nationally together thank God for the life of Presbyterian Boys Secondary School and all the boys. Don't worry, August School is okay. You leave August School this morning. But let's thank God that Presec.
Why are you trying to say that your president is partial? Why?
We are not saying
why
that.
Do you want
we are
to
not
say
saying
that?
You see,
please,
president for all. Yes,
please. We don't believe your president is partial.
He's not partial. No. This is education for all. President is looking at education.
Look,
you have a school that is breaking ground.
Let me tell you,
President Akufo-Addo, God bless you,
George,
and we'll see you at Jubilee House.
George, let me tell you, look, the president, he's a man of foresight. The reason why he's giving this amount of attention to Presec on their win is because he understands that this is your 6th and last win. All right, it's 7:55 on the Super Morning Show, and big stories are brought to you by Guarantee Trust Bank. Wouldn't you rather bank with us?